Today, the U.S. Supreme Court will hear arguments in a case involving drug manufacturer Purdue Pharma, the maker of the highly addictive painkiller OxyContin.
One law expert called this the biggest bankruptcy case the court has seen in decades and would protect the company and the Sackler family that once controlled the company from any civil lawsuits for its role in the deadly opioid crisis.
NBC News Justice and Intelligence correspondent Ken Dilanian joins us now with a preview. Ken, good morning. So this case is Harrington versus Purdue Pharma. Explain to us what's being argued here and how this case made its way to the Supreme Court.
Good morning, Joe and Savannah. That's right. Purdue Pharma and the Sackler family that founded it and ran it are widely considered to be some of the arch villains of the opioid crisis that is still killing tens of thousands of Americans a year. This powerful drug, OxyContin, was crushed. It was a time-release drug that could produce a euphoric high, and it was widely abused and fueled opioid addiction. And this company twice pleaded guilty to criminal charges related to deceptive marketing. And finally, in 2020, involving some civil lawsuits and the criminal charges, the company and the family reached a massive settlement deal where the family was going to turn over $6 billion to a group of plaintiffs and states and individuals, the Sackler family itself and the company. Now, what's at issue here is the company shielded itself through bankruptcy, and therefore, under the terms of this deal, it would be immune from future claims if it paid this money. So would the Sackler family, but the catch is the Sackler family never actually had to file for bankruptcy, and they get to keep a large amount of their billions of dollars in fortune. And so the U.S. trustee, an element of the Justice Department that regulates and governs the bankruptcy system, opposed this settlement. It was knocked out in the courts, and now it's found its way to the Supreme Court. And the question here really is, can a group of individuals shield themselves under the bankruptcy process without actually declaring for bankruptcy, guys?
So how would this settlement help people impacted by the opioid crisis?
So that's the rub, right? A lot of people involved in this settlement, state governments, attorney generals, individual plaintiffs, really want this thing to go forward because it's billions of dollars that would go to opioid treatment and advertisements to promote awareness and all kinds of programs similar to what we saw with the tobacco settlement. And all of that is on hold while this case winds its way through the courts. And if the Supreme Court knocks this out, they're back to the drawing board here, and they may never reach a settlement for years, which means a lot of people won't see that money, guys.
Yeah, following up on that, Ken, we don't know yet how the court will rule, but what are some of the potential ramifications once we do get a decision?
Right. Well, not only are there ramifications for the opioid crisis and whether folks get this money, Joe, there are obviously huge ramifications for the bankruptcy system, but there are also implications for other mass tort settlements. For example, the Boy Scouts of America, the Catholic Church, they availed themselves of this provision in the bankruptcy law under settlements involving mass sex abuse in those institutions. And so they're concerned that those deals will unravel if the Supreme Court knocks this provision out, and it has implications for other mass tort cases that are pending right now in the court. So this is about as big as it gets in front of the Supreme Court.
All right. Ken Dilanian, we know you'll keep an eye on it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.